Two self-radicalized Singaporeans were issued orders under the Internal Security Act, and here's what we know about them. 18-year-old student Nick Lee Sing Tiu was issued an order of detention in December 2024 after being radicalized by Islamophobic and far-right extremist content online. He had plans to carry out attacks against Muslims in Singapore with other far-right individuals that he interacted with online. And Lee had also planned on starting a race war between Chinese and Malays in Singapore by creating anti-Malay Muslim propaganda to post online. Lee's radicalization began in 2023 after coming across Islamophobic and far-right extremist content on social media. He also idolized Brenton Tarrant, who's the far-right terrorist behind the Christchurch shootings in 2019. By 2024, Lee identified as an East Asian supremacist, believing in the superiority of Chinese, Korean, and Japanese ethnicities. To visibly showcase his allegiance to the far right, Lee got a tattoo of a black sun, that's a symbol featured in Tarrant's manifesto. He also ordered T-shirts with symbols commonly used by neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other far-right groups. Investigations into Lee's contacts did not reveal any imminent threat to Singapore. 56-year-old Hamiza binti Hamza was issued a restriction order in January this year after being radicalized by extremist content following Hamas's October 7th attacks in 2023 against Israel. And while Hamiza had no plans or intentions to engage in violence locally or abroad, she spread propaganda to promote the causes of the Axis of Resistance, or AOR, that's a network of Islamist militant and terrorist organizations which include Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis. Hamiza's radicalization began after she joined several social media groups that encouraged support for the AOR. And in these groups, she also encouraged others to engage in armed violence against the Israel Defense Forces. And she became a fervent supporter of the AOR and was willing to entertain AOR-linked militants if contacted by them. She frequently posted pro-AOR content on her social media accounts and was a sole administrator of several pro-AOR groups online, with membership ranging from 16 to over 1,000. Hamiza's family were unaware of her radicalization as she kept her extremist views from them for fear of censure.